Sean Hannity is Donald Trump's fiercest defenders. In fact, during Trump's 2020 presidential campaign, Hannity put together a campaign ad on behalf of Donald Trump that was so bad, that was so awful, that Trump staffers were like, bro, we can't air this. And so it only aired on Fox News during Sean Hannity's program. That must have hurt. Now we're gonna show you what the ad looked like, and then we'll give you more details on the fallout.
Joe Biden has proposed raising taxes by trillions of dollars and is partnering with self-described socialist Bernie Sanders on policy. Joe Biden is pledging to spend trillions of your dollars on the job-killing Green New Deal. Joe Biden supports amnesty for illegal immigrants and sanctuary cities. Joe Biden has turned his back on law enforcement and supports redirecting funds away from the police. And Joe Biden didn't even have the courage to condemn the anarchists rioting in American cities during his own DNC convention. Joe Biden, radical, corrupt, extreme and dangerous. Donald Trump is fighting for law and order and the safety of every American citizen. On November 3rd, your family's safety is on the ballot. Joe Biden is a 47-year swamp creature that has accomplished nothing. And President Donald Trump is fighting to keep every American safe and secure. Vote Donald Trump 2020 for you and your family's safety and security.
No, I think we've been duped.
What do you mean?
No, that I actually wanted to wait to watch that ad live on the show. I didn't want to, so I'd have a genuine reaction. It's the most normal GOP ad of all time.
Yeah, it's clumsy. It's like, whereas Donald Trump, hi, the soldiers are clapping. There's like a baby. You like see a baby smiling. It's kind of over the top. But it's also exactly like every other one of their ads.
Yeah, I just don't get why this was allegedly controversial to the point where Trump staffers hated it and didn't want to ever use it. And look, I don't agree with it. It's just a typical GOP ad.
Yeah,
in fact,
they must have tested it and maybe it wasn't particularly effective at turning Biden voters away from him. I mean, it makes it seem as if he's close with Bernie, which depending on the market might actually help Biden.
Dude, it cost $1.5 million.
How did it cost $1 million? There are people on on Twitter that put together campaign ads indistinguishable from that for free.
I think that's where the
what did the money go to?
Is.
What did they hire 100 animators?
That's what should be investigated. I mean, they use stock images, stock video.
It was a minute long.
It was, yeah, it's amazing. So here's how we found out about Trump campaign staffers not liking the ad and not wanting to use it. It was written about in a book by the Wall Street Journal's Michael Bender. And so inside the campaign, the spot was mocked mercilessly, mostly because of the dramatic over-the-top language and a message that seemed to value quantity over quality. What? We're talking about Trump here, guys. Officials in the campaign disliked the fact that it was not only bad, but also the fact that the campaign was bleeding cash at the time and it was a waste of resources. Well, that I could agree with.
Definitely
that I could agree with.
Maybe quantity over quality is that it was kind of like something Green Deal, something cops, something like it was about a lot of stuff and it didn't really say anything about any of them.
Trump could have just taken coronavirus seriously because that's what synced his campaign.
That would have been a lot cheaper.
Definitely a lot cheaper and more humane. Like a humane approach to the presidency.
He didn't care about that, but less people would have died and he'd still be president. Seems easier than overthrowing the government and all that.
And by the way, Hannity denies that he was behind the ad, which is the weirdest part about this entire story. Hannity denied any involvement. The world knows that Sean Hannity supports Donald Trump, but my involvement specifically in the campaign, no, I was not involved that much. Anybody who said that is full of crap.
Well, close. Yeah, I mean, it's possible maybe the aides that were angry were the ones who make his ads and they don't like, some puffed up rich boy coming in and doing their job and showing how easy it is that someone as dim as Sean Hannity can put together something indistinguishable from all of them.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Everyone's a bad guy in this story. Yeah. Everyone. The ad wasn't that bad, but Sean Hannity is. He's worse for denying that he's behind the ad, and his staffers seem to be complaining about nothing, to be honest. Again, typical GOP ad that did cost too much to make, but it is what it is.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.